this is the first part of the 2009 question 10 matrix question. So the first part is calculate 2 times b times c. Let's just look at b and c together. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. That's a 2 by 2 matrix. Sorry, that's a 2 by 2 matrix and a 2 by 3 matrix. Are those matrices compatible in terms of dimension, so we can multiply them? Yes, they are. The number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. What is the dimensions? This is actually a more interesting point. It's going to end up as a 2 by 3 matrix. Okay, so we're setting up a 2 by 3 matrix. Okay, and the top row will look like this. 4. Leave a space for something from C. Minus 2. Again, leave a space for something from C. We're going to replicate that 3 times, because there's 3 columns. We're going to do the same thing for the bottom row, which is 1 and 3. So 1 minus 1 plus 3. 1, and again we replicate that 3 times. So we have here we're setting up a 2 by 3 matrix here. Okay, all we have to do now is put in the values from C. So the first column, minus 4 and 1. So that goes in there, minus 4 and 1, and again, minus 4 and 1. The second column is 0 and minus 3. So 0, minus 3, 0, minus 3. And the last column is 5 and 2. So 5 and 2, 5 and 2. Now we just have to evaluate all of those 6 terms. And we get minus 16 minus 2 times 1, that is minus 18. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. That just ends up as 0. 4 times 0 is 0. Minus 2 times minus 3, 6. 0 plus 3 times minus 3, that's just 0 plus 0 minus 9 is minus 9. 4 times 5 is 20, minus 2 times 2. That's 20 times minus 4, 16. And 1 times 5 plus 3 times 2, that's 11. Okay, so that's BC. 2 times BC is just double that. Minus 36, 12, 32, minus 2, minus 18, and 22. So that's 2 times B times C. The next part here is to calculate A plus B times C. Well, we'll just do A plus B up here. We'll just add in the respective elements together. So A plus B is equal to minus 4 plus 4 is 0. 3 and minus 1 plus minus 1 is add them together, you get 1. 2 and 1, you get 3. 1 and 3, you get 4. So that's A plus B. A plus B is a 2 by 2 as well, so it's also compatible with for multiplication. It's also compatible with C. So we're going to do something very similar to what we've just done previously. So we'll just put a line through this here and start down the bottom. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, and 0 plus 1. And 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3, 4. Again, after each number here, I'm leaving a space to put in a value from the C matrix. Now, that's the matrix partially set up. What we have to do is put in the values from C again. So minus 4 and 1, minus 4 and 1. The second column was 0, minus 3, 0, minus 3. And the last column was 5 and 2. So 5, 2, 5, and 2. And evaluating that out, we would get, just evaluating each term, what do we get? We'll just put in the answer here. That's just 1. 0 plus 1. 0 times minus 4 is 0. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. Plus 4, that's minus 8. Next one here is just minus 3. This one here is minus 12. This one here is 2. 0 times 5 plus 1 times 2. And lastly, 3 times 5 is 15 plus 4 times 2. That's 23. So that's the answer to the second one there, A plus B times C. Now, I might have made a slight numerical error there. If you spot it, just make a, just in case you see it. But the overall, the overall approach was sound, notwithstanding a potential minor error somewhere. Okay.